Hello and welcome to iWiNK Randoms. This is brought to you 4 p.m. Central Standard Time each Thursday and mostly on the Ingra Anderson Magnabilities Jewelry Facebook page, but today we are also on the YouTube page. If you are on our YouTube channel and you have not checked out our Facebook pages, please check those out. And we do things on the YouTube page that we don't do on the Facebook page. So check both of them out. We appreciate any and all engagement in all of those different social media places. We're also on Instagram, X, Twitter, TikTok, all the biggies. So we appreciate any and all interaction with our posts wherever they may be. However, today is a pre-recorded piece because we are going to be with family Thanksgiving Day. So if you're watching this on Thanksgiving Day, thank you for joining us and happy Thanksgiving. But we are going to share some things about magnabilities and then also a random topic today. So please stay with us and we appreciate you being here. Now, before we get going, I wanted to give a big thank you to and this is interesting. I've never seen that it says another big thank you, but but I would like to give another big thank you. I'm always thanking to our friends and family who have liked, loved, giggled, shared, tagged their friends on Facebook, made comments in the comment section, made purchases at ingraanderson.magnabilities.com. We are very appreciative of any and all interaction because that helps us navigate the algorithms and get in front of more people. So thank you for that. Any engagement with our different posts is much appreciated. Now, it's time for a mini party for our friends with the sound turned down. Because as I understand it, 85% of people watch these videos with the sound turned down. So we want to have a visual party for you. Yay, people with the sound turned down, we love you. Woo! And people with the sound turned up, we love you too. And you'll, of course, get a little more out of it than the average bear because you're using more senses. Now it's time to tell you about the I team, where the I is you, the individual, and me, Ingra, and we get together and put a plan together for you to start your own Magnabilities business. It is great fun. I rounded the corner of my 5.5 year mark last month and am still loving it, loving the products. If you're not familiar with Magnabilities jewelry, I'm wearing a few pieces today that can show you what they're all about. This particular one is the Aura bangle bracelet, and you can see I have a pumpkin in today, which is a good thing to wear on Thanksgiving, but I can pop that out and pop any other little insert in there that I want to. We have many novelty inserts like this one, and we also have some beautiful stone inserts as well. So it's great fun to see what's new. And actually I'm wearing a pair of earrings that we have two different sets of earrings that have that interchangeability, but we have several that don't. They're just decorative, different types of earrings. But these two have that ability to change these little pieces out. They're called petite inserts, and the petite inserts they're 1/4 inch in width, and they can be changed out to any number of other petite inserts that we sell, and it makes one piece of jewelry into many. So yeah, that gives you a little taste of what Magnabilities, the magnetic part of Magnabilities, is all about. But we also have other beautiful items, and we have many gadgets and other items that we sell. So I just invite you to go check out ingraanderson.magnabilities.com and see what might appeal to you. And by the way, speaking of gadgets, I'm a pair eyewear fan as well, and today I'm wearing turkeys. How cute is that? Gobble, gobble. That's too fun. Anyway, I am a gadget freak, and so that I fell in love with Magnabilities jewelry the first time I ever stepped foot into a booth. All right, some other perks and privileges to joining the I team. Obviously, you have the independence of owning your own business. You also have great support at the local, regional, and national levels. You have wonderful world-class training in business as well as the world of Magnabilities. You have great advertising that is provided at no additional charge once you join the Maggie family, and that is a big plus. It's almost like having an ad agency in-house that can help you promote your business. And we also have opportunities for growth and leadership, and that's what I'm looking to do in growing my team. So if you are interested in that, you can, any questions you might have, you can shoot to me on Messenger, or you can go to the website at ingraanderson.magnabilities.com and ask any questions off that website, or you can simply join my team, fill that out, and I will be in touch. All right, now here are the couple of ways that you can join. I most recommend the uh, gold membership, which has, it does have a little bit of a cost to it. It's $15.50 a month for the replicated website. So you do need that replicated website, or you won't be able to promote your business because it's largely an online business. Um, and and your individual sales you might build up someday, but that doesn't happen overnight. That's, you need to build up inventory to be able to do that. So this is the one that I most recommend if you are looking to actually make a funding stream of this. It does have that $15.50 cost, but your commission goes up to 40%, with a possibility of going to 50% if you sell over $400 in the month's time. So that is the one I most recommend if you are seriously considering having a business of your own and making this a funding stream of it. Now, we do have the ability to give you a silver membership where you have no monthly charge. You basically have that website fee waived, but your commission also goes down to 20%. So to me, it's a no-brainer. If you really want it to be a funding stream, you've got to get to that higher commission structure. But it's up to you. You could use this as a hobby type of position if you wanted to. All right, now next, I want to tell you about the M Club. And the M Club is the way that you can get all of our limited editions for the month in whatever category M Club you join and get them at a reduced cost. And it's also a way that you can never miss out. Like, you, maybe a month blew by, you've been so busy with other things that you forgot to take a look, and maybe a beautiful insert or Magnapic or Petite Magnapic or whatever blew by, and it's never offered again, so you can't get it now. Because I don't get those. I'm not able. The M Club pretty much goes through the website piece, so that is what you're wanting to do is make sure that you are getting the M Clubs as they come out and never missing. And if you joined the one for Magnapix, this is what you would get in the month of November. We have Happy Thanksgiving, the most wonderful time of the year. My family is a bunch of flakes, and gobble till you wobble. Very cute. Those top two are 4.5 inch squares that go in our Magna frames and other items. And the bottom two are the 2 inch that go into other items that we sell. That particular M Club is $15.60. We also have an inserts M Club, like that would go in my bracelet that I showed you earlier. Uh, these are basically a 1 inch classic and a 1/2 inch mini that are in 3 different designs. And this is what the month of November has. We have a blue snowflake and a snowman, very cute, and an organic, colorful insert. And that particular M Club is $25.50. And there's always a 1 inch classic and 1/2 inch mini, and they usually are not matching ones, that is only offered in the M Club. It's not even offered online as a limited edition. So that's another great reason to be in the Inserts M Club, in my opinion. And some other perks and privileges to being in the M Club. Obviously, you have the package that comes to you in the mail every month. That's just like Christmas or a birthday gift every month that you get. We also have member only discounts, and the best reason, in my opinion, to be in the M Club over and above getting that package is that you get 15% off all new releases through the first 7 days of that new release, and we do give you a heads up on that. So that to me is a wonderful reason to be in the M Club. brand new products at a reduced cost is not, it's unheard of. So that's not something people do. Usually that's something that something's been around a while before you start putting it on sale. So that's a wonderful reason. Plus you get into all our drawings for free jewelry that we have every month. That you want to get in on that action, all it takes is a thumbs up on one of our posts. But because you are technically a purchaser every month, you actually get into our drawings. So sooner or later, you're going to win something. All right. Now, here again are the two M clubs that you can join. The Magnapix M Club is $15.60. The Inserts M Club is $25.50. And well worth the investment. All right. Now, I want to show you what's new here. And this is what we will do first. First, I have to get my ducks in a row. All right. Now, this is our desktop frame set in the Ohana Heart. And it's just an example of how beautiful you can use that to display meaningful photos of friends and family and moments in time. Just a really fun way to do that on your desktop. So these sit on your desktop. They have the 1-inch classic, um, uh, and we also have some in minis, which I'll show you in just a moment. But very fun to have this array of photos on your desk or on a countertop or in some little nook and cranny in your house that you'll see every day and enjoy. This is the classic size ornate cross, and this is the classic size flower frame, and this is the classic size simple circle. Here are some examples of some of our newer items that are fun to give as gifts. So there's the end of that one. We'll go to this one next. This is a 50% off Black Friday deal. We've been having these going early this month. So I hope these are still around when Black Friday hits because they are only until they're sold out. And while supplies last, just limited to one per customer. But this is the um, organic circle pendant and it's a 1/2-inch mini pendant. And so you get a couple 1/2-inch inserts, which make great gifts as well. Here is our paper clip, the petite size paperclip pendant. Very fun. Here is the stick pendant, also a petite size pendant. Here is the bracelet and this bracelet, this is a frosted bead bracelet that has a little place here for a charm to clip onto. And this happens to be the ocean charm that we have on there. It's sea glass. But you could hang any charm there that you wanted. Here's the sea glass on a necklace type format, and that is the end of those. And the next one we will look at later. Okay, so now that's the end of that little jaunt. And next up, I want to tell you about our licensed artists. This is the way that we're able to actually offer more to our customers than just what we were able to do in-house. Now, we have a very talented artist, Susan Fossil, who also owns the company. She started the company. She's very passionate about the company and does beautiful artwork and really has a great eye for what will appeal to our customers. But we also have expanded what we're able to offer by adding these licensed artists. And the very first one that we added was Jennifer Wagner. She has a page on Facebook called Inspirivity, as in inspire. And her goal the very first year of that page on Facebook was to have a piece of artwork for every day of the year. So as you can imagine, she's a pretty prolific artist. I see her stuff shared all over. She does beautiful illuminations of words and short phrases and quotations, and just is a real treat. And her artwork reproduces very well on our magnets. So she's a treat to have. Lori Furnell has a lot of whimsical characters. When I first saw Lori's work, I thought of gnomes. She does gnome vignettes for just about every holiday season, and adorable, very cute, whimsical characters. Gina Jane also has whimsical characters. She has more of an Americana feel with her reds, whites, and blues, but very cute and very different from Lori's. It's fun to see what the different artists can bring to the table. Shelley Walters is a mixed media artist, and when I first saw her work, it looked like ripped pieces of paper and ripped fabrics and ripped wrapping paper and different things, all put together in to make a woodland creature or a scene, a relaxing scene or different things. And she just has a great eye for that. And again, those reproduce very well on our magnets. Krista Hamrick joined us a couple Christmases ago, and so we have a lot of religious and Christmas related things from her. One of the cool things that we have from Krista are coloring squares in that 4.5-inch size that fit into our magna frames, and now we've got easels and we've got some other things that they fit on. But just a beautiful selection. And the coloring squares, you could have a coloring party at Christmas time and everybody could take home their little piece of artwork. Colored pencils, colored markers, crayons, uh, watercolors, paints, and things that would all work on our magnets, and they can take them home that very same night. So that's kind of a fun way to do a coloring party. The last one, the most recent one we added was Jennifer Lambian, who also does, like Shelley Walters, she does that mixed media, but it looks totally different than Shelley's artwork. So it's kind of fun to see what the different artists can bring to the table, and it allows us to expand what we're able to offer. Now, if you're interested in fundraising, you can get in touch with me. That is an area of expertise for me, and I would be happy to advise you on what might work best for your fundraiser. We do have the ability to do a portion of a party type of fundraiser for nonprofits who are 501c3 nonprofit organizations. Now, if you don't happen to fit into that box, we also can talk about what other options there may be. For example, doing bulk uh, purchases, like if you bought 50 phone rings, for example, and we could give you a bulk rate on that, and then you would turn around and sell it at a retail price, and the margin of profit is what you would keep for your fundraiser. So it's certainly doable, and we can talk about what might make the most sense for you. We have retractable badge reels. If you're only selling to a female target audience, we could talk about what on-trend jewelry might make sense for your female target audience. We also have keychains and, of course, the frames and many, many other products from which to choose. So we can talk about what your particular target audience might like as a fundraiser and go from there. Now, something else you can consider if you are doing a gala type of event and you want to put together a basket of all kinds of things, maybe Magnability's jewelry and all kinds of things, but we also have gift certificates that we can customize for you. So just keep that in mind if you are looking to put a gift certificate into a basket, or having it as a standalone to be auctioned off on a silent auction. That is something that we could do for you. And now, before we go to our random topic, we want to thank again everybody who has liked, loved, giggled, shared, tagged their friends on Facebook, made comments in the comments section, made purchases at ingraanderson.magnabilities.com. All the things, we're very appreciative, and we also put you in a drawing for free jewelry every month. So you want to get in on that action. All it takes is a thumbs up on one of our posts. And thank you again for that support. And now we are ready to talk about Red One. This is a movie, and it's a Christmas movie, and the basic premise is Santa's been kidnapped. And let me show you. Let me first show you the trailer. As soon as I can get all my ducks in a row here. And then we'll talk about more about the movie.
497, 498, 499, 500.
Let's go heavy. Yeah, got it. Looking strong, Nick.
Go on, brush your shoulders off.
Red one is on the move.
Evening, ladies. What are you so excited about? Of course, your boyfriend's here. Okay. Who's with Red?
Reach! Someone took Nick. We're gonna find him.
I'm bringing in Jack O'Malley. He's probably the best tracker in the world.
You guy's a legend.
What am I doing here?
Last night, Red One, also known as St. Nicholas of Myra, was abducted from the North Pole complex.
Are you saying Santa Claus has been kidnapped?
Garcia?
What the hell?
You can't trust this guy. He's on the list.
You don't mean...
Yes, that list. NL4.
Are you telling me this clown is a level 4 naughty lister?
A level 4 naughty lister?
Oh, is that funny to you?
You're gonna help us find Nick.
Come on, let's go.
Grab a car.
For what?
You don't have a Wonder Woman action figure, do you?
It's not how it works. Come on.
There is much in here that is not of the natural world.
Who's that?
Krampus. What are they doing?
They're playing crappish slop.
I think if you don't need me here, I might just go back to the car.
You got it.
We need to prepare for the possibility of no Christmas.
There's worse ways to go out than trying to save Santa Claus.
We got snowmen!
That was so disturbing.
Interesting.
My turn!
Oh my God.
Is my face still there? Yeah, you look good.
Oh, it's cute. All right, so my first impressions, I've never seen so much action in a Santa Christmas type movie. I came out of there just dumbfounded. I can see why Brett wanted to go see it. But it was nonstop. I mean, the pace of it was very quick, fast. So when you had those nerdy moments, and you had a few of those, you had a few cheesy moments in it. I mean, there were times when I thought some of the things that came out of Dwayne Johnson's mouth were pretty hilarious because he's such a big, masculine guy, and he's saying such warm, sweet things at times that it was funny. That whole part of it was funny too. But I wanted to give you a couple different reviews. This one's just a generic one that I made ChatGPT give me. And then I asked it for a more positive one, so I'm going to give you two different versions here. The movie Red One 2024, directed by Jake Kasdan, and starring Dwayne Johnson and Chris Evans, attempts to merge action adventure with Christmas cheer, but has received mixed reviews for its execution. The film follows Santa's head of security, Callum Drift Johnson, as he teams up with the cynical tracker Jack O'Malley Evans to rescue a kidnapped Santa, J.K. Simmons, and save Christmas. While the premise is playful, many critics feel the film struggles to balance its tonal shifts and world buildings. Now, on the positive one, it has been positively reviewed as a refreshing holiday action comedy that blends Christmas spirit with blockbuster spectacle. And then I've told you the starring who it is. Offers a unique twist on the buddy cop dynamic set against a festive backdrop. J.K. Simmons' portrayal of Santa Claus has been especially lauded for its charm and gravitas, alongside Lucy Liu's role as a mythical intelligence director. The movie balances heartfelt Christmas themes with sharp humor, action packed sequences, and imaginative world building. From battling Krampus to transforming toy cars into real ones, Red One keeps the energy high while exploring themes like redemption and teamwork. Critics have highlighted its appeal to families with a PG-13 rating that caters to both young adults and nostalgic parents. While some felt the tone was occasionally uneven, the chemistry between Johnson and Evans, coupled with its fresh take on Christmas lore, makes it a standout holiday film. Then we go back to action sequences such as Santa's abduction and battles against CGI villains like snowmen and ogres were criticized for being overly chaotic and poorly lit. However, to me, that kind of added to the scariness of that scene. Character dynamics between Johnson and Evans are familiar, but lack emotional depth, making the buddy cop formula feel a little stale. J.K. Simmons stands out with his unique take on Santa, but supporting roles like Lucy Liu's character are described as underdeveloped. The movie explores themes of disillusionment with Christmas spirit, but often leans too heavily on spectacle over substance. Well, to me, it's a spectacle movie. That's really more what it is. While there are moments of charm and humor, such as playful sequence involving a slap fight with Krampus, the focus on franchise building dilutes its holiday warmth. Overall, Red One offers some fun for casual viewers, but may fall short of becoming a Christmas classic. So that will be up to us, the paying public, to decide, and not a reviewer. But that was an interesting take off of that. Now, I did want to share one review that was. Let me see if I can find it quickly here. When I Google Red One, it's in there. So let me see. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. Red One is a fantastic Christmas movie that truly captures the holiday spirit with a fresh twist. From start to finish, it delivers an exciting and heartwarming adventure that blends action, humor, and festive cheer in all the right ways. The cast is exceptional, with standout performances that bring the characters to life and make you root for them. The storyline is creative, adding a unique spin to the holiday genre, and the visuals are vibrant and magical, immersing you in the Christmas atmosphere. What sets Red One apart is its ability to appeal to all ages, whether you're looking for action packed sequences, moments of heartfelt connection, or just some good old holiday fun. This movie delivers on every front. If you're searching for a fresh addition to your Christmas movie lineup, Red One is absolutely worth a watch. It's a delightful film that will leave you smiling and ready to embrace the holiday season. Okay, that's from Robert Dam and Dan, D-A-N-N, and that was a very positive, almost as if he were a spokesperson for the movie. But it's more what I felt. I felt like it was a great ride. It was great fun. It was action packed. It was colorful eye candy. All the feels were involved, and it really was something that I would recommend seeing before you hit the Christmas season, because it does. Um, uh, the Christmas season can be pretty hectic and sometimes sad for people. We just lost a couple folks this last week, in our circles, and it's this time of year, then becomes kind of a sad season for a lot of people if they've lost somebody that they loved, and or if they've lost them right in the middle of the season like this. So I think we need all the movies like this we can get, as far as bringing the spectacle of Christmas to the forefront and having a great time over the holiday season, and slowing down and taking a movie in every once in a while. I think that's a healthy thing for us to do. And I don't remember, there may have been a few cuss words. I don't remember, but I think it was a pretty clean movie if you wanted to take your kids or grandkids to go see it. So all in all, we both gave it thumbs up. Brett went headed off to the gym moments ago, and he gave it a thumbs up. So I didn't make him stay and give a review himself. But I hope you and yours are enjoying your Thanksgiving holiday weekend, and we look forward to seeing you again. The next time I will be on will be on our live show that we have on Facebook's Ingra Anderson Magnabilities Jewelry Facebook page on Tuesdays, called Tuesdays 10 at 2. And that's where we look at 10 different sets of Magnabilities jewelry or other gadgets that we sell. We do that, of course, in hopes that you will be enticed to do a little retail therapy at ingraanderson.magnabilities.com. And thank you for your business. We're very appreciative of that. But until then, I hope you and yours have a wonderful holiday weekend, and we hope to see you next week. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.